Hi everyone. This problem belongs to model 4 network model. The given problem is construct the network for the project whose activities are given below and compute the total free and independent float of each activity and hence determine the critical path and project duration. The table given to you, first row activity and then second one corresponding duration in weeks. So these are all the activity. First activity 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 4, 3 to 6, 4 to 7, 5 to 7, 6 to 7. So corresponding duration values are 3, 8, 12, 6, 3, 3, 8, 5, 3, 8. Now the solution is solution starts with the graph, that is network diagram. In the activity, they gave 0 to 1. So 0 to 1. So and then 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So 1 to 2, 1 to 3. And then 2 to 4, 3 to 4. So 4, 2 to 4, 3 to 4. And then 2 to 5. So 2 to 5. And then 3 to 6. So 3 to 6. And then 4 to 7, 5 to 7, 6 to 7. So 4 to 7, 5 to 7, 6 to 7. This is the network diagram. So now in the network diagram, we need to fill earliest and latest values. First, earliest value. So all E values for each node. So earliest value. Earliest in each node we need to find earliest and latest value. So earliest, latest. Earliest and latest values. In the second row, corresponding duration given to you, that is 0 to 1, the duration is 3. And then 1 to 2, duration is 8. Similarly, 1 to 3, 12, 2 to 4, 6, 2 to 5, 3, 3 to 4, 3, 3 to 6, 8, 4 to 7, 5, 5 to 7, 3, 6 to 7, 8. So these are all the duration given in the problem. Now we will find the corresponding earliest and latest values. So just keep in mind that earliest means we need to take maximum and then latest means we need to take minimum. So first, earliest always starts with 0. So 0, plus 0 plus 3. So here only one activity. So 0 plus 3, 1 gets 3. So and then from 1 already 3, 3 plus 8. The E value 11. And then so 0 filled, 1 filled, 2 filled. Now we need to fill 3. So 3 plus 12. So 15. Now 4. For the 4, there are two activities. Here one activity and here one activity. So 2 activities. So we need to take maximum of those 2 activities. First one 11 plus 6, that is equal to 17. And then 15 plus 3, which is equal to 18. So which one is maximum? Maximum of 17 and 18 is 18. Okay. Now 4 value filled. Now we move on to 5. So already 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 5 filled. Now 6. For 6, 15 plus 8. That is equal to 23. Now for 7s, there are 3 activities. 1, 2, 3 activities. So we need to take maximum of 14 plus 3, 17, and 18 plus 5, 23, and 23 plus 8, that is equal to 31. So maximum of all this value equal to E value equal to 31. This is the way we need to find the E values, that is earliest value. Now we need to find the latest value. So latest value we need to fill it from the reverse side. That is for the number 7, latest value is the final earliest value, that is equal to 31. So now from 7 to 6, 7 to 6. So 31 minus 8. 31 minus 8, the answer is 23. And then 6 after that we need to fill 5. So 13 minus 3. 31 minus 3, that is equal to 28. And then for the fourth node. So already 31. 31 minus 5. So that is equal to 26. Now we need to find the for node 3. So node 3, 1 and 2 activities are there. There are 2 activities from reverse. So for the latest value we need to find minimum of 23 minus 8. So the answer is 15, comma 26 minus 3. That is 26 minus 3. 26 minus 3, that is 23. So minimum of 15 comma 23, answer is 15. Now we need to fill node for 2. So for 2 there are 2 activities. So minimum of 28 minus 3. that is 25, and 26 minus 6, so 20. So minimum of these two values, that is 25 comma 20, minimum value equal to 20. So now we need to fill for node 1. So for node 1 there are two activities. So minimum of 20 minus 8, that is 12, and then 15 minus 12 is equal to 3. So minimum of these two values 3. And then for node 0, 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. So this is the way we need to fill the earliest and the latest values. So remember that here for earliest we need to take maximum value, for latest we need to take minimum value. So earliest from 0 to 7, latest 7 to 0. So this is the way we need to find the earliest and latest values. So now look at this formulas. The first formula is total float. In the question they ask us to find the total float, free float and independent float. In the table total float, free float, independent float. So the formulas are total float. Total float is nothing but latest start minus earliest start. So free float, which is total float minus head slack. Independent float, which is equal to free float minus tail slacks. So first activity, these are the data given in the problem and the corresponding duration. So these two columns we can write directly from the given problem. Now we will find the values for earliest. So for the start value, always activity starts with 0. So 0 plus 3 duration, the finish value equal to 3. And then, so for any activity, so tail to head. So for example, activity 0 to 1. So arrow mark, this is the head and this is tail. So here 0 is a tail and 1 is the head. So 0 and 3. Now we found one value, that is finish value 3. So for 1 we will substitute 1 equal to this value 3. So 3 plus 8 value 11. So one value, for one value 3 only, because of here one value 3. So 3 plus 12, which is equal to 15. Now look at that 2. So where is the 2 value? So 2 is here. So corresponding second value, that is our 2. So we will use 2 in the 2 places. So for 2 value 11. So we will fill 11 in the both the places. Now 11 plus 6, 17. 11 plus 3, 14. Now look at the, what is the value we need to fill? 3. So check 3 is here. So corresponding 3 value 15. So there are two places 3. So 15, 15. So 15 plus 3, 18. 15 plus 8, 23. So this is the way we need to fill the start and the finish value of earliest. Then now we need to find the value of 4. So listen. So in the 4 there are two values for 4. One is 17, other one is 18. So whenever we are filling earliest, we should take maximum. For latest, minimum. So 17 and 18, which one is maximum? 18. So we take 18 here. So 18 plus 5, 23. Similarly, 5 for 5. So only 1 5. So 5 value 14. So we will choose 5 value 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Now 6 value. So 6 value, only one value, that is 23. So 6 value 23. 23 plus 8, 31. So this is the way we need to find the earliest and the latest values. Now we need to find the latest value. So latest value, we need to start from reverse. That is for 7. That is the final answers for 7. So 7, 23 one answer. And for 7, 17 for 7, 31. So there are 3 options. So 17, 31 and 23. So the maximum value is 31. So we will select for 7 value 31. So here 7, here also 7, 31 and in the place also 7, so 31. So we filled all the values by 31. Now 31. So now we will go for reverse side. So 31 minus 8. So from forward means plus 8. So reverse means we will use minus 8. So 31 minus 8, which is equal to 23. And then 31 minus 3, which is equal to 28. Similarly 31 minus 5, which is equal to 26. Okay. Now we need to fill the number 6 value. So 6. So 6, we found that 6 equal to 23. 23. So 23 minus 8, that is equal to 15. So what is the value for 4? So here no 4 value. Here only 1 4 value. That means 26 is the value. So 26 minus 3. 26 minus 3, which is equal to 23. And then for 5. So 5, we found that 5 equal to 28. So now don't consider these earliest values. These columns don't consider. Consider only the latest columns only. So latest column. So 6 for first column and second for second column. Just to think this way. So now for the value 5, 28. 528. So 28 minus 3, which is equal to 25, and then 4. So only 1 4. So 4 value 26. So 26 minus 6, that is equal to 20. And then value 3. For 3 there are 2 3's, 1 2. That means corresponding values are 23 and 15. So consider only these two columns only. So for 3 and 3, 23 and 15 there are two values. So which we should use minimum for latest. So minimum value for 3 is 15. So 15 minus 12, duration value is 3, and then for 2 there are two 2's. So values are 20 and 25. So minimum value 20. 20 minus 8, which is equal to 12. Now consider we need to fill 1. So 1 there are two values, 12 and 3. So minimum of 12 and 3 is 3. So 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. So this is the way we need to find the latest values. Now we need to find the total float. Total float is nothing but total float is latest start minus earliest start. So this is the earliest start. This value is latest start. So we need to concentrate on these two columns only. So latest start 0 minus 0, which is equal to 0. And then 12 minus 3, value 9. Similarly 3 minus 3, 0. 20 minus 11, 9. 25 minus 11, 14. Similarly, we need to fill the remaining values 8, 0, 8 and 14, 0. Now we need to find the free float value. So free float means total float minus head slack. Head slack. So in the graph, so here 0 to 1. So head is 1. Here head is slack. So head value 1. So consider the graph. In the graph for node 1, because of head value 1, in that 0 to 1, head value 1. So head slack means latest value, that is 3 minus corresponding earliest value 3. So head slack for 1 is 3 minus 3 0. So this is the head slack. So free float is total float, that is 0, minus head value 1 minus head slack value 0. So 0 minus 0 0. For the second one 9 total float value minus, so corresponding head slack means in that activity what is the head value 2. Now we check for 2 node 2 latest value is 20, corresponding earliest value is 11. So 20 minus 11 9. So this is the head slack. 9 minus 9 which is equal to 0. Similarly for third one 0 because of total float formula, total float minus head slack. So in this place head is 3. So for 3 consider node 3. So 3 latest value is 15, earliest value is 15. So L minus E, that is 15 minus 15 0. So this is the head slack value. So 0 minus 0 0. This is the way we need to fill the remaining values. Now we move on to the independent float. Independent float formula is free float. That is free float these values. So what are the values? Free float 0 minus corresponding tail slack. So tail. So in the activity tail is 0. So in graph we need to find the 0 slack. So for 0 latest value minus earliest value, both of them are 0. So 0 minus 0 value is 0. Zero minus 0 equal to 0. So for the second one 0 minus, here tail is 1. So now in the graph for 1 L value 3, E value 3. So 3 minus 3 0. 3 minus 3 0. So 0 minus 0 0. So this is the way we need to find the remaining values. So minus 8 minus 9 0 0 0 0 and 0. So now we will check how we got minus 9 here. So because corresponding free float is 0. So independent float formula is free float 0 minus tail slack. So what is the tail for this one? So 2 is the tail. So in graph we need to find the 2 node 2 latest value 20 minus 11. So the value is 20 minus 11 9. So minus 9. So 0 minus 9 minus 9. So this is the way we got independent float value minus 9. So now we filled all the table values. So from the table wherever we receive total float value 0, these activities are called critical activities. Total float value 0. Now, so what are all the activities? So first activity is 0 to 1. Second, 1 to 3. Third, 3 to 6. And 6 to 7. So these are all the activities called critical activities. So from the table, the activities, what are the activities? 0 to 1. Activities 0 to 1. 1 to 3. 1 to 3. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. And 6 to 7. 6 to 7 are the critical activities. So from the critical activities, we need to fill the path. So 0 to 1 first over. Then 1 to 3. So already 1 we wrote. So 1 to 3. Then 3 to 6. 6 to 7. This is called the critical path. That means maximum duration path. So in that path we should use double line to differentiate. So which path is the critical path? First one 0 to 1 and then 1 to 3. Then 3 to 6. 6 to 8. This double lined path is called the critical path. And the critical path duration is 3 plus 12, 15, 15 plus 8, 23, 23 plus 8, 31. So with the total project duration is 31. Here they mentioned as weeks. So 31 weeks. The given problem is completed.